Good morning again. It's actually the 25th of August. I've been doing a little bit of reviews today. I did some on my camera lens earlier video. But today I want to talk to you about the FX8 by Pod Sports. Hope I pronounced that right. I don't have my glasses on. Show you a little closer. There you go. It's a headset. My friend had it. He sent it to me. I was hoping it was going to be a good headset, but unlike the other ones, when you pay 90 bucks, you're going to get 90 bucks worth of headsets. It's not really the opportune thing for my style of riding. And as you can see, it's mounted here in the helmet. I'll get a little closer. Got a little antenna, bike to bike. Turning it on and off is easy. You know, you just hold the top button and push the two in together. You see the blue light come on. Very simple. Easy to pair, same thing. Just hold this button here and pair it. And we'll shut it down. Now, get the right. Oh, I didn't have my finger on the button. So, there you go. Powered down. So, with that set in mind, the volume on it was really weak for my hearing. I couldn't adjust it up and down, the radio up and down. That's about as far as that. So on this FX8, it is what it is. I'll ask my friend what he wants me to do with it. I need to send it back or donate it, whatever comes first. The helmet's damn sure not going with me anymore. It was an uncomfortable ride today. So let's talk about volunteer audio, my favorite subject, and the V2. Got over 6,000 miles probably since I got about 6,000 miles. I bought the thing in June. Had it done before we went to Tennessee Ridge Runner and our Southeast Regional Rally. And bumps, hiccups, yes. But I'm going to tell you what, Rick was fantastic to walk me through it. After our lengthy conversation, after I got back from our long trip to Maine and back, he explained to me that it's pretty much my iPhone, and I updated that. Rode around for a couple days now with it, not an issue. But I want to give you some kudos on this thing. This is the fourth headset that I've installed on the V2. So when I turn the V2 on and I go to my helmets, it's going to give me a list of 4 different headsets that I can play, right? So this one was a solo one for me. Wife didn't have one, so I couldn't test the intercom. And the other 2 you already know about. I got a refund from the Ride Kings, so I was happy about that one. But both of them were paired there, and they're easy to install and easy to remove. So I am very, very, very pleased with Volunteer Audio in that aspect and all their support. These great guys go. Do I have regrets? Yes. I should have bought the Hertz speaker system with the amp and boosted my radio on the trike a lot louder than what it is. Because 65, 70, I'm hard of hearing. Even with a shorty, it's hard for me to hear the radio. That's why I like my intercom systems on the helmet. Intercom works great on this thing. Once the helmets are installed, I just use the toggle switch, go up, click the 2 helmets, it turns on, you know, I can talk, turn it back off and all that. Cardo is still my headset right now. I'm talking to Cardo via snail mail, and maybe I might upgrade to the better ones they have, because the free comms right now are probably not the best in the world as far as loudness for me. I'm just hoping there's a headset out there, since I have to wear hearing aids, that will adapt and allow me to hear something louder than what, the power went out, hold on. Not the power lights. All right, let's try this again. I didn't have the garage lights on, I just had the LiftMaster lights on, and then if you don't move, they shut off after a certain period of time. But like I was saying, I'm trying to find a headset, and I don't mind spending the money, long as I have a radio that I can hear in my headset, because that's the way we travel down the road. We don't play the speakers out loud, because I really don't want to offend the cars next to me, turning it up and down when I get up to stop signs or intersections and so on. I just try to have it in my helmet, hear it loud and clear. Not overly loud, but enough to hear it. So the V2 is still the far best radio that I've had. Beats Harley by a long shot. Yes, I am riding a Harley. Yes, I know they're going woke, but that's okay. They don't make one for Indian yet. If they did, I'd buy that and an Indian probably. My dream is still get a road glide. Once I get that road glide, if I get it, first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to call Jay or his lovely wife Samantha down there and say, hey, I need another V2 and I want the Hertz amp and speaker system put on my new 2023 or 2024, probably be a 2023 road glide. I don't really want the new ones, they seem to have problems. And I damn sure don't want one with the new Harley sound system. I want the Tour Pack one, which is the ultra limited. So, but that's my game plan. For those out there who are looking for volunteer audio, I'd give Jay a call, give Samantha a call actually, and get yourself one of these V2s. It will actually enhance your radio by far. And if you ever follow them on Facebook, they have their own Soundstream V2 page. Rick is fast at answering questions. Jay posts his videos on all his stuff that they put out there. And you don't have to have the V2. They have other stuff available. Some of them were just on sale, I think, a month ago, or this month. But anyway, that is it. The helmets pair easy to the V2, easier than they did with the Harley, because I had to plug that one in, and you have to buy the wing. And I didn't buy the wing, so I'm happy with this one. The only thing I got to figure out now is nav. Excuse me. And on the actual V2, play with that. Got my Google Maps squared away, so they work perfectly with the V2 now. I removed it, reinstalled it. Everything seems to work so far. At least it did for the last couple of days on the trip. I didn't have no trying to get off at this exit, trying to get off at that exit. Don't blame the V2 radio. Because I found out, and I'm going to explain this to you a little bit. Rick explained to me, when you have Apple CarPlay, remember, Apple CarPlay, that proprietary rights for that Apple CarPlay have to be embedded in a radio, okay? And with that said and done, whatever Apple does, it affects the CarPlays, okay? It has nothing to do with the actual V2 radio. Just to put that out there for you. Rick explained it to me, it makes more sense now. So, go down the road and your cell phone decides to say, hey, I'm going to do an update or something's wrong with the Apple CarPlay, that's when everything freaking reboots and does what it's got to do. Haven't had an issue since I've talked to Rick and fixed everything. Knock on wood, rub Buddha's belly, that's a good thing. But like I said, if you got an Android, it's a little bit more difficult, I understand too. So, but with all said and done, I'm happy with the V2. As far as the FX8, no, I'll stick with Carlo right now. But the Pod Spot, yeah, Pod Sports, probably makes a good one. I've seen videos on it, and I don't do helmet to helmet, like I said. But if you don't want to spend the money, you want a good system, you got excellent hearing, then I would probably go with that. Or even the Ride Kings if you like that one. They're not expensive either. So, thank you for watching my channel, ladies and gentlemen. And I hope you get something out of it. Like I said, I'm not going to go in too much detail on what it looks like on the radio. Jay puts all that stuff out. Rick sponsors it, and there's other people who put out videos. They get a little bit more in depth, and I just don't want to bore you. Now, if you really want me to, I will do it. Just comment in the link below, and I'll try to oblige to whatever I can for you, okay? So until the next video, ladies and gentlemen, thank you, and let's have a great year. Well, the rest of it anyway, all right? All right, later. Hey, welcome back to my channel. I've got to interject something in here. I'm going to put it in here. Things that I found out about the V2 radio that you may or may not know or desire to know. As y'all know, I've tested out headsets on my V2 between the Ride Kings and Pod Sports, FX8, and of course my Cardo helmet system too. But what I just found out today, and I'm really happy, is I paired it to my hearing aids. So for those who have hearing aids, you know, you might want to look at that too. Because it's inside my ear, I can hear better. And I was able to pair my hearing aids to the V2 radio, and believe me, it worked great. And I'm going to show you here in a second. You can't hear it because it's in my hearing aids, but we're going to turn it on and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. So as you can see, it's booting up and it's playing on the speakers right now. It's on CarPlay right now. So I want to show you this here. Notice down here, my hearing aid. So I put it there, and it is now connected to my hearing aids. And I'm really happy with that I can hear music in there for a change. And Hold on, let me see if I can get this thing there we go. Okay, it won't do both at the same time with my phone, but that's okay. I don't need it on there anyway. But I wanted to show you that under the devices, my headset, and it's playing here with my Cardo. These are my Cardo systems, and then my hearing aids from the VA is playing in there right now as we speak too. So, as you see, the hearing aids paired to my phone, which was fantastic. I loved it. And it pairs to my hearing aids, and I love that. So, V2 just keeps astonishing me more and more every time I turn it on. Now, test yet to come up there is I'm going to have my wife put her headset on and see if they pair together and see if we can talk to each other through the microphones. I have doubts about that one, but I'm going to try it out anyway. And if it doesn't work that way, I'll let you know in the next video or something. But as of now, it seems to work. So I just need to test that out real quick, and then I'll let you know. So hold that thought too. Okay, well, guess what? I can hear with both my earphones and music-wise, but as far as communication, there was no intercom connection between the two headsets, between my hearing aids, even though it has a built-in microphone and thing. But we also have problems with Cardo again. She can hear me, but she can't. I can hear her, but she can't hear me through the intercom, which is weird. It's not a radio issue. It's a Cardo thing. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, if you're not riding with anybody and you just got a shorty on, your hearing aids can be adjusted over to the Cardo, the V2 radio. So that's a good thing. That's something new I didn't know. When he said earbuds and all that can be hooked to it, he's right. That includes your hearing aids too. So with that in mind, I gotta turn this down just a little bit. Okay, there we go. So anyway, kudos to the Soundstream V2 system for allowing me to wear my hearing aids and listen to the music without having to listen to my Cardo headset. We'll see if Cena sends me one to play with so I could try that one out too, because right now, me and Cardo are not having fun. So anyway, y'all have a good day. Hope the video reaches you, and I hope y'all get a V2 for your Harley and make it sound as good. And I would recommend that you get the Hertz speaker upgrade with the amp as well, because it will benefit you down the road, all right? So with that in mind, have a good day.